I forgot. Change that to 14. Oopsie. Perfect. Taking a while for Liza P to actually load up. The hell? Oh, there we go. Took a while. That's weird. Okay. Where was I last time? Wait, I died? Oh, we were in this boss. Damn, I forgot about this. We were actually fighting this boss, dude. Well,
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Now calm down.
Who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Damn.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way? Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
God damn.
Is
No.
and you shall serve me for all.
It's kind of fight I might rather play with something else that is not this, but I'll give it a couple tries. We'll see how I do.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Jesus. Takes a lot of burning to die, dude.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Calm down, homie. Bam.
Is mine,
Damn.
and you shall serve me for all.
I had to recover quickly so I could actually heal, but I couldn't. Wasn't able to.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Damn, that jump in particular is nasty. Goes really far. Wrong button.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
I'm doing no damage to you, babe.
Why must you, as a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
I need more stamina for sure.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that set last hit on the combo.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Doing a little bit of damage here. Will be a little bit better.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Will you stop running?
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Damn it, dude. Freaking camera switching over and over. Jesus. Freaking camera switching over and over and over. Alright, let me try something else. Let me try this. See how this goes.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, it's a little bit better.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way. Can't get away quick enough.
Oh, that's a
can you?
grab. That's a giant grab, dude.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Death is my reward, and you shall serve me.
Okay. It's a little bit difficult to actually fight her with mouse and keyboard because you're like, because of how it sort of works. Like it's pretty sensitive, so if I slightly move left to right, the mouse, that happens. So just
You're not
target
the
pretty
puppet
quickly.
I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Stupid witch. I thought she was going to do another attack or something.
You will make a fine.
Damn, makes her go back. That's crazy.
Don't you think?
That's not what I wanted.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
That's what it is.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
What a grab, dude. Oopsie.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
No, not again, another grab.
You.
La grab es mucho daño. What was that, dude? Good physics in the game, yeah.
You left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Unfortunate. What a distraction.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Aw.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Can you calm down, please? Hearing the bubbles kind of sus. Yeah.
You will make fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
She's real bad. Let me do something. I didn't want to do this, but I don't know. I don't really know when I'm going to actually get another weapon sub. Hold on a second. This might help me a little bit. A little bit. Now that I know, it probably would have been slightly better that I finished the main game, just because I think I might be able to get the infinite material for this, for these type of things, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, one full moonstone, there you go. Didn't want to do it, but I got no choice. Well, I did have a choice. Okay, good. I do have a choice. But I'm too lazy to finish the little bit that's left from the main game. Alright, you stupid witch.
When told a fearsome
I'm
foe
back.
had arrived. What a fool I was.
I didn't want to shoot this bastard, but I guess I have to.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I gotta remember that. Yep. Shut up, woman.
Why must you, the legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to block. Go ahead, do your shit.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Stupid witch.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Oh my god, what a bait! Stop it!
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I forgot about that. Alright, so double.
Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for.
Oh my god,
I
dude.
left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
No! Oh!
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Oh, great.
Is my domain.
That's an unblockable, dude. I can't believe it.
Eternity.
That's an unblockable. I can't believe it. Alright, this fight here, I think, is a... There's a lot about how disgusting the developer is.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
He knows how bad cameras can be, or how annoying it can be, and is using everything in his power to abuse that shit.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Damn it. Oops, wrong button.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
I get confused. Put that again. Damn it. No.
You dare destroy my sublime creation. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Leave me alone, woman, goddammit!
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I know, so now she can do that. That's great.
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
That's a shockwave that goes really far. Holy shit.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Damn it.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
They dodged that? There's no way.
You know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists. Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Damn it.
Enough. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die.
Oh, don't move the goddamn. I didn't know there was such a thing as that. Okay. I see what happens.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Dodge. It really sucks, dude.
No rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
Right on, baby. This is definitely a pretty annoying fight. Definitely a pretty annoying fight.
Got a key from Markiona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
The greenhouse. Okay. Supposed to be that gate? Oh no, this gate. Markiona's key. Let us level up. At this point, leveling up is important. Do I want to increase my capacity or do I want to increase something else? I was lasting long enough, you know? I'm sitting at 49, so I don't really need capacity. I think I'll put more points into motivity just because, now that I think about it, it's because if we do find another weapon that has motivity, I want to be able to use it, even though the stats are not there. We'll still be able to have significant damage, or at least decent damage, if we level it up. That looks on my ass. That's not my character. Is that Leia? She has one of those in her left hip? Must be his apprentice.
That bastard. I'll kill him.
That bastard. Oh, this is way before we arrive. Wait, that was before... That was before winter came in.
This can't be. Are all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
Holy shit. Oh, I thought the game was gonna let me appreciate from a higher point. Wow. I'm gonna lie, that's art, but not the right kind of art. Seems like we got an outfit. Ooh. Nothing new on this side, but that looks good.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Well, Sarah.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
About how she lost her shoes, about why she wants to be free.
Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to
Okay.
go back to the Rose Estate. Please, please help us. I will wait for you here.
So bring her shoes, I guess. Carnival. Oh, great. Nothing bad happens in a carnival.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Kinda wish there was a little bit of a mini game here that we could do with that guy. That's an enemy. Oh, I see a big boy over there. Calm down, homie. Seems like an easy grab. Welcome to the God, we are invited to the Puppet Prize. Invited to the Prize Puppet Special Stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talents. Insert a accountable coin for a surprise gift. And the Puppet Prize now. I did find a coin, that's true. Watch, I'm gonna be focused on this, I'm gonna get hit in the back.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
So you got a tap dance? Hold on. See it? Not bad. Shot put. Okay, we got the shotgun there. Well, we know where we're coming from. Out of. Intro and see regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Party change. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marquio and a small puppet. Prepare for the legendary stalker's attack. Wait, what? So this is just not Marquiona versus the legendary stalker. Yes, a third party involved, seems like it. Black Rabbit whole key? Wait, what? Hey, this is the past, so the Black Rabbit used to be here. Legion caliber. What in the world is that, dude? Wish these barrels were stronger, dude. You could do that? That's insane, dude. Okay, you're using that move, so I see. And that shit does a lot of damage. Got it. You're not alone, by the way. Somebody's trying to tweet me, dude. What the hell is that? So my guess is you can't cross through here. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Of course they're gonna make them run away. Hey, bud. Yeah, go here. How you doing, brother? This delayed. What the? Oh, you blew it. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. I should heal. Jesus. Legion, okay. Bit of an ergo fragment. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's good. Another carnival coin? Oh, shit. Oh, DLC is great, dude. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know how long this content is going to last, but... So far, I've only found 2 weapons, and one of them is actually really fun to use. I think the only criticism I will have about this game is that the performance is not on par with the main game. Like right now, he's hitting like 50 FPS here, when in the main game you would have 60 easily. This guy's not super tanky the way I'm saying it, but Jesus. You missed, buddy. Get over here. That almost killed him. Another carnival coin? Seems like that's gonna be important. That was a big boy kill. I'm pretty sure that enemy's not gonna come back. Oh, one of these guys. Maybe they'll optimize it before starting on the sequel? Is that a hardware thing? I don't really know. I mean, I think the only thing that I've done is I added another canvas on the OBS, so maybe that could play a part in it. But I think the reason why it's not the case is because I still play the main game, and I didn't have performance issues until I got here. So it's not OBS, 100%. I don't think it's a hardware thing. It could potentially be like more of a design problem that they have. I don't really know much about like design and everything, but recently I saw a video of someone who took another developer's code and realized that there was a line of code that was consuming a lot of FPS, so like it wasn't really well optimized, and the dude changed the coding and it went from consuming like I think it was like 97% of the CPU or something like that to consuming I think it was 0.2%. Like it's crazy, and it's because the coding was being executed a bunch of times and it was consuming all the performance. So after seeing that, I have realized that probably the difference between the DLC and the main game of this game is just primarily the coding might have had some problem, or the design choice. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ali? You're playing Demon Souls? No, I'm actually playing Lies of P. Currently. All I can say is that I don't really know if this because it's snowing or something, but all I can say is that the performance in the first game is like, and then this one is, some places 60, other places just start dropping to like 48, 50. So I don't know if it was rushed. Maybe they had to like post get the DLC out in time. I can definitely say that not as good as the main game. Oh shit. Oh, weird though. Oh wait, I think I know what it could be. I should have done that. Forget about that. Let me get this guy first. Perfect. This opens great, dude. I love this weapon. Beautiful dancing. I like how it starts like charging like a little kid. You need a carnival coin? What is that for? Give me a second. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Access to stuff. Oh. Minigame? "22. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Look at it. No, oh, I see. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Just gotta wait for it. Alright, how many? No, don't do that! I can't chase, man. What? Alright, I'm gonna need a. I'm gonna need a weapon for this. What kind of weapon can I use for this? Good. No. No, it's too easy. There you go. There you go. Much easier now. Maniac's Pinwheel's Blade. Whoa. Pinwheel's Blade. Does it spin and do stuff? It's a great sword. Oh, it must spin. It must spin. Slash. Charge. Storm slash. Ooh, damage reduction while guarding. Oh no, wait, no, sorry. Damn, that's a lot of damage reduction. It's a motivity. Ain't scaling, dude. That's crazy. That means it goes all the way to S. Man, oh, whoa! What in the world is this? I like this moveset. This is a good moveset. Swing back and forth. Let me see the charge. Oh, beauty. Oh, beauty. Oh, beauty. It said that it had the charge, right? So... Oh, I understand. The thing is, like, what do I do when I'm charging forward? After finishing your charge, you will be able to temporarily withstand the enemy's attack. Wait, what? Interesting. Storm Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you with multiple times. Oh, that's the one we want to see. Multiple times, eh? I wonder. I do wonder. How much of the damage we're talking about here? We're hitting around... So, 200. 200 versus this bad boy that hits for a lot more. But compared to this, where are we hitting? Where are we hitting? It's not too far out. The thing is, my boy's doing better damage. I mean, it has more DPS, obviously. But that's because we haven't leveled it up. We gotta level it up. It has a hidden feature. What is that for, though? What is that passive, dude? What's that about? What is that about? Hold on. The blade of the large weapon that is stained red with blood. The razor sharp steel vein funnels the wind, spinning with lethal fury. For the stalkers, the colorful steel blaze of the spinning pinwheel became an object of terror, and the maniac would not end his bloodbath until every blade was stained red. Handle of a large weapon resembles the child's pinwheel. See the stalker. Consuming colors were the only links between his past self and present mind. Okay. It doesn't say anything about it, but my guess is, damn, that's interesting. There's one way to test it out. Let's go back to the hotel. We level it up and we'll test it out there. This looks like a pretty interesting weapon. Honestly, so far, like, the less interesting weapon that I found is the one with the spear. I wish the moveset was a little bit faster. Would have made the weapon a little bit better. I think. Maybe have a moveset around the ability of, like, you know, like the boost, because I would have liked if it had more emphasis on that aspect of the spear instead of just being on the special attacks. I would have made it more interesting and make it faster, you know, like the fact that I was attacking slow, considering that it has like a turbo or rocket in the back of the spear, it made no sense to me, because you would think that would actually enhance piercing damage and will make me attack faster, because now I don't have to like push forward. It's so easy to push forward, right, based on that. But not the case.
You're here.
Tell me that this is a normal one, please. Normal. Hit a move for yes. Thank you. Alright. We're taking this all the way to the moon, chat. Takes it to 9. And then one full moon's done to 10? Yes, please. Yes, please. 242 is what we're getting. But I think that's 242 is base, right? That has S scaling? No, still A motivity. Huh. Hold on a second. Is this one of these weapons that I could actually I don't think Ultra or Handle. It turns it into an S. Yeah, there you go. But the damage goes down, and the damage is going down because motivity is low. That's why. If I do this, it goes up, but just by a little bit. That's the problem, right? Motivity is 14, technique is 39. Obviously, this is gonna make it worse. Now that we're talking about this, well, so what about the bow? Bow doesn't have access to that. I don't see the bow here, so I'm guessing the bow has no. Oh wait. Yeah, we can, and we can make technique higher, which just gets, you know, by a little bit, not too much. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Now that I think about it, this would have made this weapon a little bit better. Now that I think about it, I never added that to it. How about you, bad boy? Lorenzini Bolt Blade. I'm gonna hold on to that, but this weapon, I kinda am feeling a bit more committed to this weapon. Again, maybe it should be a good idea to wait till I get motivity up and then put it on motivity, because right now we're losing. We're losing just because a lot of the points I have is in technique. I could switch, but that means I'll be switching at an injury, like at the expense of the bow, and I don't want to do that because I want to use the bow too. So we'll leave it as it is. It's not a big deal. I still want to test this out, so oh, that's the extra bag. I didn't know that. I think 440. 380. That's weird. A heavy attack doing less damage? 406. Hold on. That's weird. No, that shouldn't matter. 456. 365. That's the heavy. 434. Yeah, so the damage is not super consistent, but it's around 360 to 440. 360 to 440, so it has an 80 damage kind of difference. Okay, so now 665 to 440, right? And then this is 444. 49. Alright. Let's see what this does. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. And as long as I keep using it, as long as I keep using it, okay, and if I stop, okay. So I can charge it, and then, damn, that's pretty cool. Question is this weapon? Crush my butt. Those multiple hits are interesting, dude. I wonder if those multiple hits actually make this weapon, the type of weapon that can easily stagger an enemy due to that. Anyway, seems like fun. Seems like a lot of fun. So we're gonna use it. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm doing pretty good, man. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, nice to you, bro. Let's try on these guys. Man, oh man, they die quickly. Me liking this, dude. Me liking this. Yep. They definitely not liking it. Oh, let me try charging. That's interesting. I heard that you were working with Super Stud. How's that going for you? Yeah. Investigate. You need a carnival coin. We need to find a carnival coin, dude. Let's go find one. Go in there, dude. Oh, good things got nice, dude. I'm glad. Happy to hear that, dude. Legion caliber. I'm gonna have to kill one of the. Have I been there? I have not been there. Ah, we found a carnival coin. Oh, you can't go up there. I see. Wait, what's this? Stop. Oh, wait! I see it now, dude. Could that be it? Did I get something, mister? That's not what I wanted. I can't believe it, dude. Miraculous recovery on pull. Let's go back. There was another thing that we could have gotten. I didn't. Mother lover, dude. I'll check that in a second. Hold on. We gotta go back here to the beginning. You could have gotten something here. What if it's a coin? What are you talking about here? Just a game you play? Yeah. Yes, indeed, sir. Nothing's happening in the gaming industry. I don't know. I wouldn't say I know much, to be honest, but it's good to talk from time to time. Give me the present. Royal flower tea set. What the hell? What is this? Must be to give it to somebody, right? Can only be sold. Fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Ah, interesting, dude. Interesting. I think I know who I might be able to give that to. Well, I'm glad you're working with him. He looks like he really needed an extra help. Probably looks like the type of person that enjoys company. Haven't seen him in a while. Last time I saw him was he was going to Rafi's barber shop. How come you're playing this game? How do you rate it out of 10? Oh, I would say like a 9 out of 10, not to say a 10 out of 10. You know, I think it's a really good game. The DLC actually is pretty good. The only issue is the performance, but it's not a DLC thing. The main game is actually pretty good. Unbiased, I say 9 out of 10. I don't really know why 9 out of 10, because for me it would be like a 10 out of 10. It does everything well, so there's that. I'm playing because I like Souls games. I really like hard games, I guess is the way to say it. This guy gonna keep throwing stuff? Yes. Yeah. Man, this guy hits hard. He already overheat me? What a bait, dude! That's good. Am I immune to damage? I am immune to damage when I'm doing this. What the hell, dude? I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna need some fire resistance for sure. Alrighty then. Let's see what we get here. I think, overheat. This one. Yeah, there you go. Also, I'll do one. I think that should be okay. I could probably ignore all these people. I mean, all these enemies, right? And go straight into it. Unless I'm forced to also fight them in here. Which I don't think so. Developers, you outdone yourself, dude. That's great. Oh, that was a... That's a good reach, dude. Sure, let me in. I'll take that. Dude, calm down, sir. This is not working on him, dude. Jesus. You're gonna do something, sir? Oh my god! Oh! I may be dead here. I may be dead. Like 2, 3. If I play it, if I'm calm, I'll be able to heal. Yeah. There you go. Whew, let's go. I just bought the achievements out with the points. Nice, dude. Watching you on TV on YouTube. That mean you from the phone? Nice, dude. That's when I don't want to be on the computer, that's usually what I do. I just have my monitor. And I just watch from far and I tap on the phone. It's so convenient. Let's see what we got here. Weight is definitely higher, which is we're just close to that, dude. The damage reduction goes a little bit higher, but lowers the acid resistance, which we don't really need here, I think. If anything, we needed it in the beginning. 0.28. I kinda want to, but at the same time, I don't want to. I want to, but I don't want to. There's something that I could do. Oh man, I might die here. Yeah, I'm dying here. There's something that I can do. Actually. I'll be able to put that converter in. I could trade one of the... Hold on. I need to lose weight. But one of these has to go. Well, definitely one can go. Give me something... It's just a 2-point. I need something like less heavy than this, dude. Oh, this one's good. Resistance to disruption, shock, and break, but I don't really need that. How much longer are you streaming? I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. I've been streaming for probably like an hour and 20 minutes. More. It depends, it depends. If I'm actually doing pretty well on the game, I might stay for a little bit longer, but I think I'll probably be here for like an hour and 20. I would say that would be minimum. Advance. Oh wait a second. I got Motivity. I can increase that. And it's not as expensive, which is good for my weapon. Yeah. And then I can switch this to this converter, which There you go. A bit more, a bit more defense too. You know, now that I think about it, if I going to continue playing this I'm going to continue playing. What the hell is that? Jesus. Getting my ass kicked. Ooh, hit a milestone. Nice spacing. I might actually like respec and get a better stats. Then I went over here and check what's over here. Nothing important. Definitely gonna have to go that way. I can either go down there or I could go up here. I guess I could go up here, unless this requires a coin. It does not, but I can go up. Oh, you could go down too. Oh, this is fun. I think I've never done this in a game. I bet you there's something at the top here that I should pay attention to, but I'm not sure.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
Or maybe not. Oh wait, found it. Oh my god, this is a big ambush. This is a big ambush, dude. I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Jesus, dude. There you go. Right then. View tram station key. Oh. Wait a second. Can I go from here? Can I die? Good. Before I do that, because that might be the intended way to go. There's a couple paths to take, and I don't really know which one I'm gonna take, dude. We'll see, we'll see. Right. There's that, sure. Okay, well, this is one path less. Let's go this way. We're gonna go down there. I'm guessing that is the shortcut. Definitely missing a bit of like damage, you know? Shortcut should be here.
Stage is set. Now, the August. Step right up
Show your talent. I wonder. Let's do this just in case.
Just have fun and go with the flow.
You need a coin. Oh. Oh, Moonstone of the Covenant. Oh my god, dude. That's great, dude. Hell yeah. Open the door. The key is for this. Okay, so this is the intended way to go. Let's go back up. I'm guessing I am going to drop somewhere over the back. That's so weird. Wait. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm a little bit confused here, but that's fine.
Don't go back. That's the ticket.
I wonder if I missed anything, dude. I may have not missed anything. No. Where are you going? You went all this way for nothing, dude? Get over here. Enjoying the fun. Thermite? Ooh, that's good. I like this. Okay. Now we're gonna go back up and drop through where we were and see where that sort of takes us. Yeah, we were gonna land on top of the horse ride, but I'm not entirely sure if there was something else there to that, so let's try it again, shall we? Nice try, buddy. All right. There it is. There might not be anything over here. Oh, I forgot. These guys respawn. It's okay. I don't have to deal with them. Alright, that leads to nothing. And then this. Aha. What is this? Oh. Okay. Calm down, sir. Calm down. Oh, that's disgusting. What the hell, dude? The shoes. There it is. Okay, I guess we go back to give her the shoes. Half moon is nice. The horses can do damage. That's crazy. They literally can't do damage. Okay, well that's funny. Well, we're out of that. I'd say go give her the shoes. Oh, what the hell? I didn't notice you, dude.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome.
Indeed it is.
Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Interesting. Interesting secret. Before selling it to this guy, I'm actually gonna go to other places to see if I get a hidden message from any other merchant. By any other merchant, just talking about the one at the hotel. Before I sell it to this guy. While locked on a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Interesting. So that means... Oh, the Black Rabbit Hole key, where we're getting that for sure. That means that I get to like a double roll. Wait, I wasn't rolling like that normally? It's weird. Selling it for 13,000, dude?
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts.
Yep.
I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
Fair by the Black Rabbit in various areas. Well, you know me, we go to those places. And I think the key is over here, actually. Get over here. Now that I think about it, didn't your weapon actually work like this as well? Now that I'm... There's a weapon that probably works like this. Where it spinned, and it did more damage. So this is nothing new. Probably getting excited from something that is not entirely new. Regardless, it's fun. The Eccentric Mask, piercing dust onto... Oh, I know who this is. Oh, this guy lives here? Pretty interesting piece of lore there. Okay, I will go back to the hotel to see if one of the merchants has any interest into this, and if not, then I'll sell it to this guy. Oh, right, the shoes.
I need my shoes to be free.
Give the right shoes.
Oh, you found my shoes! Thank you! Rizora is so happy. Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Alright. Piece of drawing. Child's drawing that looks very old. Alright, we'll rip the sound, the music in the hotel. And we will check, who's that guy? Alright, let's put it in. Yes, here it is.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her. Welcome to Hotel. No matter what, serving her. Welcome to.
I think it's this guy.
Thank you for another timely I talk. Surely there must be something that only I...
Only I benigni.
At the House of Vanini.
Oh, these two weapons are here. I don't really use them. Also, we have more cranks here, so I don't really need to think about, like, should I waste the crank or not, because we have a couple of them here. That's good to know. And then there seems to be a... Yeah, that guy. That guy's in here? Oh, we do have a quartz, so I guess I can use the quartz now. I'm gonna actually use this. See what we got. Increases Fable Arts effect duration. Stagger duration too. And stagger attack from behind. Enhanced fatal attack. Okay, what else we got? Lower damage while dodging. Increased pulse up 5. You're definitely gonna take that, dude. There's nothing else. Has guard regain recovery. That's good too. What else we got? Auto charge Legion. That's good too. Increases Fable upon pull cell use. That's not bad. Not bad, but we're gonna go for the survival route here. I'm gonna get another pull cell. Why not? I get it. That's big. That's big. 10 heals is good.
Des flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel.
Mr. Stalker, it's a relief you're safe. You surprised me, but make no mistake.
This is not the guy, dude.
Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant.
Also, it doesn't make sense for the dude to be here.
Où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. N'entends-tu pas ma petite voix? Je t'attends depuis longtemps.
This is the door to... I think I know where that connects. That takes us outside. Yeah, I'm completely confused.
Le vent qui me caresse, un ciel brillant, serait-il possible que je te murmurerai?
Yep, completely confused.
Si vous avez une longue journée, te souviens-tu?
Oh, because I know what this is. It's because I need to talk to the granny so she can open this door so we can go in. That's what it is. But we haven't opened that yet, so I'm guessing that's what it means.
Si j'ai mal au cœur, pour que tu puisses entendre ma petite
Yeah, we're not going there yet. Anyways, we can go. We can leave. I'm slightly heavy though. That's still so put me under slightly heavy. That's crazy. I'll stick with this though. I'll stick with this regardless. Alright, we're giving the thing to the dude. Should have put the whole thing of like getting ergo when killing enemies. Why not? That way we get more. She can walk now.
No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
Alrighty then. Alright, dude, you win. I'll give you the shit.
Always happy to make it.
Here you go. Fancy tea to the Stunga show, someone who's organized so value will buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup Mayborough flower. Shoot. You imagine the tea, the real flower tea set is for something special. Okay. There's a couple people that actually wants this set. I see, I see, I see. It seems like you can't sell it. You can sell it to a couple, I'm guessing. Will this be cheating? Well, everything points out to like selling it is fine. Kind of like avoid spoilers here. Alright. So it's the merchant.
Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krat's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina.
Oops. That is something I shouldn't have done. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think I know what it is.
Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
That might be better. Probably may be better like that. Right then. We have enough to like level up again. If I want, I could do that. Sure. I'm not gonna do it now. One thing I will say, enemies that have killed the, have I gotten anything from them? Makara Puppeteer Ergo. Obtained from Marquio, another Puppeteer of Death. Ooh. I want that. I want to see what that's for. You might get a weapon from her. Kratsu. We're back into the sewer, dude.
Hello? Is someone there?
You stargazer. Hey, you now? Hey, I'm Palacio, man. Enjoy me.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady?
Goddard, the blind painter.
This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Oh. Blank canvas.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting.
Yes.
It's very precious to me.
Nothing in it.
Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Listen.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
We're gonna have to lie. Incredible. It's a brilliant work of art.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
There goes whispering. Yeah. How come you had to lie there? What was the other option? The other option was to tell her it was a blank canvas. In other words, the truth. So basically, this game is a, how do I say this? I wouldn't say it's a retelling, but let's just say it's quote-unquote a retelling of the Pinocchio story. So you actually play as a character, as sort of a puppet, that as he interacts with the world, depending on your choices, you become more human or not. And so lying makes you more human. Like, you have a mechanical heart, but as you lie, you become more human. Just like, you know, like the whole Pinocchio story. And then the one who created you in this game is called Geppetto, which is basically the one in the story. So you can say this is a Pinocchio game, but in the style of a Souls game, which is like, you know, difficult. It's like a challenging type of RPG. Can you go ahead? We can go on a tram. And so there's the weapon that that you can acquire in the game if the more human you become. Like, there's a moment there where, like, there's a threshold that you cross trying to become human, that you have access to the weapon. So that's what I'm doing. Wait, what? We're going back to Hotel Krat. In the past. There's a cat? What the hell? Is it a kitty? Just a little kitty. Cool. Right. I still don't know exactly how back in the past we are. We're about to enter Hotel Krat, it seems, so this is gonna be interesting.
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Before? Wait, what the hell? This is weird. So no one's here. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Upgrade core. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. Interesting. Gonna have to check that out. Okay, well, let me see what's around here, dude. This is where he came from. This is for my arm. We can do this by ourselves. Yep, everything is here. Is that Pulcinella? Oh, I mean Paulina? Even Thai Hotel Krat. That must be Paulina. Crumpled letter. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate that the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors due to the ongoing toxicity at the site. Search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of a genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Oh, okay. It's not who I thought it was. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. He was part of the Order. Valentinus Monod, chief alchemist of the Isle. Interesting. I wish other Twitch channels also didn't swear like your channel. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a saint, so.
Well.
Definitely done it in the past.
So I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor.
I try not to, though. Not a big fan of that. Judging by your attire and demeanor. Oh yeah. Wait, this is a different person. Lumacchio.
Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
We have something to sell? About the red hair stalker.
Red hair? Red hair? Could you be speaking of Leia Florence?
Yes.
Why didn't you say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
Ooh. I mean, generally, I do want to help her.
Help her, you say? Yes, she was here, but she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake.
Oh, this guy's not a puppet. This guy's a human.
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker.
I see. Romeo?
Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late.
Yeah, there's a chance that Romeo died.
I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
Yeah.
If you were looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Right on. So, or anything. Ah, that's a kitty. Pet. Small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. That can't be the kitty that we had in the beginning, right? In the main game. Can't be the same cat. Oh, here is the... Right. Damn, Leia went straight to the alchemist. To the damn geezer known as the head of the workshop. Geezer. Must not be the same guy then. Fate of Centuries. We're still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father. Jesus. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know? Unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. What do you mean by technical? Technical in what sense? Whatever lies ahead of the only thing about which I'm certain he needs his... Oh, I think I know who this person's talking about. Damn, is this old? Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo, most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. He resented you once. He understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please return to your family. I think I know who this is. Antonia, yeah. The less civilized woman who have wrapped this letter around a cannonball fire into the heart of your damageable workshop. But I'm civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. My dearest Antonia, I am grateful. I'm truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all the tour expenses incurred, and you will fully be compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Wait, what the fudge? Wait, no, that's the same person I thought. This is Geppetto. She's sending to Geppetto. Right, this is before Geppetto's boy died, in which he then made this character that we're using to to be passed on as his son, which is not true, because he couldn't really bear the death of his own son. So we're actually in the we're living in a time where his son was still alive. I see. I'm anti-autocrat. This. Where do we take it to? Let me level up. I think I'm gonna keep going for motility here. Oh, the capacity would have been better. Yeah, capacity would have been better, but it's fine. Let me check something. Repair broken grindstone. There it is. Cutting grindstone. Piercing grindstone. Perfect. Wait a second, what do you mean purchase? Oh, you can purchase things here. This is neat. I'll leave that for later. I'm guessing the grindstones that we got now. Right, the core. Hold on. Temporarily increase attack, weapon, stabbing, attack damage. Slashing attack damage. Yeah. Oops. Wait a second. Of course, it doesn't exist here because we haven't... Yeah, what am I thinking? Makes total sense. It doesn't exist here because we haven't been made yet. Yeah, we haven't been made yet. So the chair doesn't exist in this stage. The pet hasn't even considered the idea of making us yet. Why does it do that? This is not where I wanted to go. There we go. We'll see what the core is about. Apparently makes things better, but you know, I don't know in what sense. Let me see if the cat is the same. Where's Kitty? Oh, Kitty can't be here. It's too... yeah. Maybe later on? Maybe the cat disappeared, I don't know. You cannot use this right now, yep. Still need to lie a little bit more. Or hear more music, I guess. I guess music makes me more human. P organ. Upgrade P organ. Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Huh? Upgrading the P organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide an additional effect. We need to use quartz to upgrade a P? Enhance weapon attack when discharged. Enhance perfect guard destruction. So these are the thing. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Lower damage when discharged. Rating this ability will amplify the quartz effects listed below. So I can be tankier, which is good. Auto charge pulls when disabled. This is also good. I don't know which one do I want the most. I don't know which one I want. Do I want this? Or this? Do I want to be tankier, or do I want to have? Heals more often? Well, I know heals will go faster. I'm actually interested in knowing how much tankier do I get. So let's do this. Further upgrade the abilities of P organ. Yeah. So I want to see how much better I become. How much tankier I become. We're gonna need more quartz, I see. A lot more quartz. I'm hoping we get a lot of them. Alright, let's go back to... There we go. So that actually leads me to the Alchemist. The Alchemist hideout, I'm guessing. Because this is basically the same place you... Who the hell are you?
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare...
There you go. That's what we're looking for.
Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Indeed, dude. What do you got? Trade Ancient Discs. Ancient Discs can be acquired while exploring the various areas of the Forgotten Time. You can exchange Ancient Discs for various good. Oh, I do have those actually. I got two. We can trade it for quartz, bell collar, adventurous mask. Okay, so this is like wearables. Oh god, 15,000. That's pretty good. But you know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. I rather get a quartz. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm not really interested in a caliber. Although, you know, I have a lot of Legion calibers. That might be a good idea to use them. I'll hold on the other Ancient Disc that I have just in case. Trade rare ergo. Oh, this guy can trade for... Huh. Can trade for also these weapons, which is good. That means I can trade for this. So I do have it. Free attack dodge while available. But the thing is, I'm not gonna be using this sword, so I might as well just get this. The weight is insane though. 14.9. That's crazy. This is new. Increased stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Oh, interesting. So I do more damage, but I consume more stamina, meaning I can only do less actions. Yes, please. Yes, please. 10.4. Might not use it now, but
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched. Truly.
yes.
Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
I hope the store gets bigger, because there's very few things that I might be interested in there. Going down? Okay, let's see if this is the same place that you go to in the end of the game. So, our father Geppetto is aware of this entrance, and Antonia, which is the owner of the hotel, also is aware of this because she agreed to this. Celator Underground Facility. This might be the place that the game kind of cuts off and doesn't show you. Are we gonna see stalkers in here? It makes sense that we fight humans more than anything. Oh, do I see puppets? No, wait, these are not puppets. Someone entered here. Someone's not happy, and that might be Leia. Not might, that is Leia. Key used by the officers of Monad, officers of House Monad. It's essential for gaining access to the Alchemist facility. This key of House Monad was only given to those important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owner, Allah. Okay. That, my friends, is ice. Cold, or whatever you want to call it. Which means we're gonna need this, and I have only 2. Yeah, we can definitely drop. That's a shortcut. That's the ladder. What do we got here? We got... That seems like a door. Wasn't there another item? Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's see. You took it. It's fine. I wasn't paying attention, but I think we didn't got anything important, right? They got the quartz before. Star fragment, I think it was, and probably something else that I can't seem to find here. At the end of the day, I don't think it was worth it. And it seems it could have been better if I actually stopped it first, because it seems like it can be stopped.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia?
Her screaming?
No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even here's hoping it's going to be this deeply disturbing alchemist facility at least.
I think that was a carcass. Yep. Yes, indeed. Dude, my weapon is so big that it's really hard to see the enemy that I'm gonna be fighting. You can go under. I don't really know how, but I bet you can dash with that weapon. Or you can. Yeah, okay, that's a 3-hit combo. Not bad, homie. Ah, damn it. I wanted to go for it. I wanted to go for it. I should have let go a little bit sooner. That's another shortcut. I guess we're going left. Jesus. Damn it. Having a bit of a trouble trying to figure out his moveset. How do we get there though? That looks like second floor. I mean going up, but we oh yeah. Oh wait. Do we go up again? Because if we do go up, I know where this. Oh, this is weird. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, we definitely. Let me try it again. Those were really bad trades. The fact that this guy can sustain that much is crazy, brother. The voice is insane, dude. That was weird. That was all, even though it was the one person at the buttons, I can definitely say that was not me. 3, 4. I guess the answer is just be aggressive. Much better. How, dude? Wait, you can shoot stuff? That's crazy. Oh, great. got him. Oh, I know what this is. Half Moonstone. We still haven't gotten the thingy that actually makes me resistant to freeze. Which is unfortunate. I'm guessing... Oh, there's a shortcut. I'm guessing the game doesn't want you to rely on it. Oh, there it is. We get one. But it looks like the game doesn't want you to rely on it. So I'm guessing there might be some sort of valve or something that you can turn off. Dude, the performance is great here just because it's a small area, so you don't really need to, you know. One, two. Perfect. Or Legion magazine. Love this introduction. Bring it over here. Dude, the fact that you actually can point to that is insane. They basically introduced a new enemy there, I think. We took him down quickly, so that we don't know exactly what it does. I don't think I should have done that, so at least, you know, it would have been better to understand it a little bit more. Instead of taking them down in one hit. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with the consequences. It seems like I could drop down. Seems like I can. And I'm guessing through there. So I see. I see. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work like that. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Pretty fast. Oh look, new enemy. Ah, so that's what it does, I see. It has really good reach. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to drop down. What's over here? Technique crank, I like it. We're gonna try this again. Is there anything else? I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Just make that, get that item, and then try to either ignore the enemy that we had in front of me, or Yeah, dude. Come down. Miraculous Enchantment and Paulo. Let's see what that does. Temporarily increase maximum HP, stamina, legion. Oh, yeah. Why do I have only one? I can only have one at a time? Restores and charges HP, stamina, legion, and fable. Restore special grind, still uses, yeah. I thought I had more than one. I guess you can only have one at a time? Wait, what the hell? Dropping actually gets you... more of those charges? Yo, this is scary. But I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna push through any enemies here. I have that to my advantage. There's no way they'll give you more enemies. Yeah. Hey, bud. You have anybody here with you? No? Alright, buddy. Damn. That's crazy. I like it. We can go up. Oh, that's a boss fight, I think, or a mini boss fight. That's crazy, dude. I like it. And I think it's the only way to go. Yeah. That is a boss fight. We might be safe soon. Damn. You get over here. Oh, fighting you up here? That's a bit unfair. Hold on a second. What's behind that? What's on your back? I guess it's nothing. Get a moonstone, that's crafting item. Let me grab you first before this guy attacks me. You're gonna break the door? No? I think we got more space over here than over there, right? Sorry, friend. Smart. I have no more heals like either. It's fine. I'm tankier. Wait. Did I just generate a ton of... This thing might be crazy good, dude. The rebuild of the Yakuza failed, The accused has failed to convince the Order. No valid reason was offered for the slander of Markiona, the Enlightened One, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to... She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path for humanity. The Enlightened One. Regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of the truth. Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from the humanity's path. It is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the Order. Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look at those carcasses. The abomination she has created, the ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced by nothing more than the instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves, thus more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead as more beings. We must give them peace. As an agent of the Salamander Division, this is a new one, I was present at the scene of the fateful incident. Back then, Markiona meant nothing to the Order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks. And they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of the person who raised them into puppet? Wait. What kind of monster implants the heart of the person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss? Nani? Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest accomplishment? She opened the door to the Order's discovery of immortality. If that's what immortality is, I'd rather die human. Sir, you are a boss, and I may have to face you in a bit, it seems. It seems I may have to face you in a bit. I don't have any health though. But you know what? This might be a shortcut. Or not. Wait, before I talk to this guy, I fear for my life. Hold on. Bingo. Nice. Oh, I almost fell down, which would have been very bad. You know what? I ain't going to level this up and put a little bit of capacity in it, so we actually get away from being slightly heavy. Thank you very much. And now we're at Gucci. I do have Strength Amulet and Hunter's Amulet, so that's good. We get more ergo when killing enemies, so that's nice. Frost covered instructions. I have come to the decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. The church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates to this greater path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Celator underground facility until we return. Defend the coolant control room and deal with the intruders. No one must breach our center. Go. Defeat the enemies of the truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Okay, that's coming from the alchemist, I'm guessing. Alrighty then. It feels like a bit of a dead end. Legion amulet. Gives me more Legion. Don't need it, but hold on. Yeah. Increases the damage? Interesting. Sir, who are you?
Mercy. Please. Don't kill me. Please. The legendary stalker. Just left me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please.
About the legendary stalker.
I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory.
Okay, what about what he's doing here?
We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so straight. I've seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Oh, monsters all.
Yeah, yours too.
I don't want to die. No lie. Help me. Spare me. Spare. Wait, I've seen. Help me.
Should I kill him? Sir, your life will be spared. Hey, what is this? Wait a second. I need a black rabbit key. Another one? Yo. Well, definitely this is not the place to stop that. Now I'm curious, dude. Like, hold on a second. So this brings us up to the top, which means we got that. We talked to the dude. There it is. Or maybe?
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
It does explain all the chaos. You get over here. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing, dude. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. I'm using the wrong thing. You know, I'm actually a little bit confused. Anti-Priest. I'm a little bit confused because I guess I came from over there. I actually didn't explore this area at all. The way I'm seeing it. I came this way. And I still need to go that way, and there's also down here. Oh no. Wait. Man, there's a lot of verticality here. I love it. There's a butterfly here. Get over here. I want to kill everything before I actually get to that butterfly. Where is it? There it is. Good. Full moon, let's go. That's really nice. Where's this taking me, dude? Oh, the big guy. Wait. I mean, I have a lot of heals. I'm prepared. I should be. I don't think there's anything that I should be scared of, but should I try to take care of that guy first and then focus on the other ones? Because this is for me to go up, right? So yeah, sure, let's do it, We'll be fine. Big guy, maybe we can go around him. Seems like he has a projectile. Shock. I don't like the sound of that. I'm not immune to taking damage. I think I'm investing in the right one, but I'm not entirely sure. Damn, that goes really far. Oh my god. Damn, is that a true combo? Yeah, dude, that shit is insane, dude. That is dumb. I get heals really quickly with this. Workshop Union. We have slightly heavy by a lot, dude. That's crazy. Physical damage reduction is actually increased by 1.2, which is good. I really want it, dude. But if I want to, I need to let go of something. None of this is gonna be enough. Actually, we're just gonna have to. If I want to, need to increase my capacity. That's what it is. But that's what's gonna come down to. So what does this open? Oh, this is where I was. Okay. Oh, it opens this too.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Seems like we're going down, but before we go down, that's actually an area that I sort of didn't search. So let's go back and check that area out. I still have one. I think this one would be enough for whatever's up there, right? Can I hit this guy here? Oh. Don't think so. Oh, yes, we can. There you go. There we go. There we go. That's big damage. Where is it? It's right. Oh, it's pretty far away. Alright, whatever. Because we're gonna have to go deep. guys, wait your turn. I said wait your turn. Oh, this could be a problem. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. Oh! This is not the same place I was. No. I know where this is. Alright, it's interesting. There's an enemy down there. I'm a little bit scared of dropping down without a full heal. So let me hold on, let me identify what I'm dealing with here. That enemy might be a problem. Let's see how this goes. That enemy has to do with decay, and I think what I currently have is decay, right? Yeah. So, pop this bad boy. We go deep. Yep. That's not what I want. Jesus. There you go. Puppet of the Four Futures Welder's Blade. It's a big one too. What? What? Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't have a basic attack. This is a pretty interesting weapon. I should switch. I'll try it. I'll try it later. We gotta go first to the church. I mean to the hotel. You should be dead, sir. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused in terms of like where the hell I am. If I'm completely honest, it seems to me that we are. Oh yeah, so here we are. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Well, I think the new place that I haven't checked is down this way. Shit, I could be wrong. Actually, this is where I came from. I think this is where I came from, actually. Yeah, this is where I came from. Yeah, so the place I didn't check was over there, but we already did. And then I came through here. We went down. We did all that. We fought the boss, and I think that's the direction we need to go. So, which way is better? I think through here, maybe. I don't know. I'll go this way. Am I slightly... I'm at 58. I'm good. I'm good, I'm good. Wait, hold on. Is this the... Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, actually... I should have gone that way and dropped from there. We're here now, so it doesn't matter. Now. Let's go down. Wait. I didn't want to do that. What do we got? Oh, new weapon. Oh, I can probably do it from here. So, augury weapon. Normal stuff, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. It's a great sword, too. Overheat stab. Heat up the blade for a strong Thor stab. I find it quite interesting. Oops, I didn't want to take it all the way to 10. That's on me. I made an oopsie there, chat. Purchase. Yeah, we kind of made an oopsie. I didn't meant that. Oops. It's fine. We'll play around with it for a little bit. This has advance. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to use it for a lot, you know, unless I actually switch and I go a little bit more into the like quality build route, if anything. Of course, it advances uses fire. A bit of a big mistake there on my part. Let's see. It's kind of hard to actually get a quality build because we don't really have too much into his. Like, I put a lot into vitality. Like, literally a quality build would be... Actually, I could sort of make a quality build. I'll have everything in 20. Advance will be 17. 17, 20, 20. And then vitality will be a 30. Yeah, I think I might go quality, chat. Yes, sir. Damage will be lower, but... Don't exactly where is it that you do it? I think we need to go to the other... to the other hotel for this. Yeah, you know, one of the things that I appreciate now that I'm seeing this, which actually makes a lot of sense with the, because, you know, our character's a puppet, so should be able to wield anything. But it's the fact that in terms of like how much you need to have of a certain attribute or attack ability, it doesn't have a minimum. It's more of like you just wear it, use it, and if you have the points for it, you can maximize damage. If not, then it is what it is. So super nice. These two kids are them, by the way. That's interesting. Let's see if I can do it with her. Doesn't look like we do it with her. Could it be with the tree? It might be the tree. But I thought the tree we only get I actually forgot how do you respect.
Stalker.
That's for the wish stone. Oh wait, I think you don't respect in this game. I think you might actually don't respect this game. I think I may have read that somewhere, that you don't respect in this game. Or maybe it was another game. Let's see. No, actually it was another game, not this one. Oh, Saints of Mercy. Shit. Right. We gotta go to the Saints of Mercy. Alright, okay. Well, we're definitely gonna have to leave that for the next stream. But it was a good playthrough nonetheless. It seems that we got a pretty vertical drop to go through in the next portion of the DLC. When I come back, I'll probably go for the quality build. So we're probably gonna do 2020, and then advanced will be 17, I believe. I can probably crank that up to like maybe 20. To 18, because I have some ergo to do that. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still thinking my options. Maybe I could just use it as it is and then wait until I find something that actually makes me want to change. So that's another option. We'll think about that when I come back. Potentially tomorrow. There might be another stream tomorrow, so catch me playing that. If not, then I'll see you guys all in the next stream whenever it happens. Pay attention to notifications. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Have a good day. Ciao.